Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Rheinmetall Skorpion G. It's a Tier 8 German turreted premium tank destroyer, and it's located on the defending team of Siegfried Line Assault. And it's under the command of Awppenheimer! Now, yeah, he's rather a good player. We feature him a lot because he sends me the absolute brilliant replays. And he sent me this one, and I actually did think this was rather good. Now, Skorpion G, I think most of you probably got one by now. It's got a 128mm gun with 490 alpha. But the surprising thing that a lot of people don't actually know about the Skorpion G is that that is an Arty gun. Yes, it's a Kanonen. And the Germans put Kanonen in Arty. In fact, that's the designation for the gun that goes in an Arty. Now, it's a Panther chassis, or Panther hull. So it's very, very light on armour. Most things will go straight through it. It's very rare to see a deflection on a Panther hull. Oh, that EBR got too close by far, and he's pulled back. And it's a good job he did, because if he had been spotted, I think he would have taken 2 rounds from that EBR. So I think he's going to go around and try and get shots in the EBR, and he appears. And he might be able to wipe him out, but there's a K91 there as well. He's going for that first. And he fires one through, but he takes around from the K91, 309. It's a low roll on the K91 for 450. Now, long reload, 10.75 seconds. He's got a rammer, I can see. And he fires another one. He got a fire, but a fire extinguisher went off. And the K91 is down. He did take around from that K91 again. EBR's still nearby. Just the other side of the hill. T-30's going up, uses gun depression on him. So there isn't a lot of gun depression on the Skorpion G, but there is on T-30, and that's why... Well, in fact, actually, it was the Badger who got the EBR. So there's an enemy T-30 been spotted at the ridgeline, and a T-95. Now, that is the double-tracked monster, the Doom Turtle. There he is. Now we can track him. And that one didn't go through. Actually hit the armour. Now I should say actually that Awppenheimer is actually in platoon with 2 other players. Jiffy, who's also from MAHOU. And the other one is N3RV3. Is that Nerve? I think it says Nerve. But he's from the G clan. Right. T30 or the other one, which is the Tortoise? Ah, no, he's going to take T32. Yeah, and he doesn't pen. Wouldn't it be just? He had the side of a T32 and he didn't go through it. That shell should have gone straight through the T32, but he's going to fire at T95, and that one went straight through, and that's a high roll. T95 side on. Well, he should know better. He is vulnerable from the sides and the rear. Can't get a shot on him at the moment. He's pulled back a bit. And I think the T-32 is also the other side of that ridgeline. Yep, nothing there to see. Well, as you can see, Jiffy and Nerve are in the south. Oh, T-30's popped up and taken around. But he was fairly close, so we popped down just in case we were seen. And we weren't. So we're okay, we're using the bush mechanic here and it's working. If he keeps popping up like that, we'll put rounds into him. Or at least Awppenheimer will. He's very good at doing that. Tortoise is just showing his cupola. Yeah, we could probably get through that. But Awppenheimer's holding fire. He wants to get a perfect shot. Now, I think one of the reasons why Awppenheimer didn't... He was a bit cautious about sending me this replay, is he said, oh, well, it's I just sit there and shoot everything. But sometimes that's actually quite good to watch. Oh, doesn't go through the Tortoise. You can see a number of rounds have actually gone through that cupola already. There's red marks where the rounds penetrated, and he'll definitely penetrate that one. Yep, 464, it's a low roll. But the prototype popped up, turned his turret sideways, and then took the round. And in fact, actually, they're getting hit by Jiffy, who's just over to, well, he's on the north side of them. So Jiffy's doing he's the one who's spotting for us at the moment. but he's very close to that Tortoise and the T28, so he needs to be a bit careful. There's the Tortoise, and he's coming up at Jiffy, and we put a round into him, a high roll. Jiffy pulls back over the ridgeline just enough. So Jiffy's going to get some good spotting off this. And that one didn't. It went into the tracks. I'm just thinking, actually, that reload is actually very good. 10.75. It's normally around about 12 seconds. And the prototype meets his doom. And that was a low roll. I reckon Jiffy picked up all that spotting. Now Tortoise. Oh, no angry cats in this one. Some very frightened pussies, but no angry cats. Tortoise is a one shot. T30, no, he's going to take at least 2 shots to kill. Tortoise, oh, he's staying in that corner. Kanonen's moving up. We're holding our side of the battlefield quite well, but I'm afraid the south, well, the enemy's getting in. And here comes the Tortoise again. No, pulls back. He's constantly spotted by Jiffy. And he's desperate to put a round into Jiffy. We try a pixel shot. And no, we don't get it. Now, I think you can also see from this game that Awppenheimer's firing standard ammo, just standard AP, and he's got 3 rounds of HE just in case. Oh, there's the T30 again, side the turret, and we'll have that. And I'm not sure, was it? Yes, it was Nerv in the Kanonen Jagdpanzer who got the kill. Nerv is slightly off to our left. There he is. He's in the bushes. Okay, here comes the Wizzy 132. Ooh, went straight past Jiffy. Tempting fate. And Jiffy got the kill on the Tortoise. So it's 8 all. And there's 2 minutes 40 seconds left on the clock. So this is looking more and more like a victory. But we can help it along by getting closer to the enemy. Although this is a bit of a risky thing because the turret on the Skorpion G doesn't turn that quickly. And, well, the vehicle doesn't move that quickly either. So it can make you a bit vulnerable. But remember, Awppenheimer's a really good player. And now he's going to take this T32 on from the side. Puts a round straight through him, makes him a one shot. Jiffy's getting the spotting as well now, I think. Well, we're both getting spotting. Or at least Awppenheimer is. Now, will that T32 pop up? That's the 2-minute warning. The enemy has to make a move, otherwise they will lose this by default. They are coming in from the south, but the T32 and the M103 are not coming in. Good angle, but we're having difficulty because there's wrecks in the way. That's the T28 wreck. No, trying to get the shot in T32, didn't succeed, but there's the M103. He's come up, he's now vulnerable. Nerv's getting shots into him. We're going for a shot. Yeah, kill shot. So that's 2 kills to Awppenheimer. Jiffy's got 1 kill. And Nerv, well, Nerv was taken out unfortunately in that engagement. So we've just got the T32 over here. He's a one shot, we know that for sure. That's the 1-minute warning. The clock's ticking down. If the enemy doesn't win in the next minute, it's a victory for us. And now we're going to bully this T32. Yeah. Wiped out, and with that he's probably got the high caliber. The enemy is still not made it to the cap. They're being held off by T95, and I don't think we're going to get over there in time to do any more damage. We're heading over towards the 705A, that rear turreted tier 10 Soviet tank. But we're not going to get there in time. I think we're probably going to be a little late to do any more damage. Or are we? Well, Jiffy's going balls deep. He's just whizzed past the 705. Oh, we're going to get a shot. One into the side. 423 in low roll. We're not going to get another shot because the clock's going to tick out. And this is the end of the game. So it's victory. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's an ace tank for Awppenheimer in the Rheinmetall Skorpion G. He managed to get a fire throw effect out of that battle, a bruiser medal for the minor medals, and he did pick up an high caliber from that game. He did the most damage in the game overall. Let's have a look at the team scores. Top of the table, 5,501 hit points of damage. The next high scorer was that Badger who was alongside us for most of the battle, 4,495 for him. And after that, it was the Object 705 that we almost killed at the end, 4,162 hit points of damage for him. We can say Jiffy managed to get 2796. He got a patrol duty because he was doing a huge amount of spotting. The T95 got a hool-headed and a steel wall for blocking the enemy on their approach to the cap. And where did Nerve come? Well, Nerve got 958 hit points of damage and he did get a kill, but unfortunately he did lose his life and he lost it to the Canonin. Was it? No, it was destroyed by Elox. Now, who was Elox? It was that 705 got him in the end. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, right, let's have a look at kills. Well, the high scorer was the 705. He got 4 kills. Oppenheim got 3, so did the Badger. And when it came to base XP, yes, Oppenheim got it again. That's why he's got an ace tanker. 1,402 for him. 1,278 goes to the Wizzy 132 of Jiffy. And 763 goes to the Badger. He fired 20 rounds from that 128mm Canonin. He got 18 direct hits, 12 penetrations, damage of 5,501 hit points, of which 2,897 were at more than 300 meters. He received 2 hits from the enemy. Both of them were penetrations. Both came from the K91, who made a deep intrusion into their territory. He spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 3 of them, and did 815 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium account, he earned 137,759 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, and remember, no premium ammo was abused, he actually had 68,179 credits left over. He also picked up 1 bomb for the high caliber, 2,103 XP, times 4 for the first victory of the weekend, and I think it was a weekend, 210 for being a premium vehicle, took away 8,622 experience points altogether. So that was a pretty good game for Awppenheimer in the Rheinmetall Skorpion G. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. And if you did, please subscribe to our channel as well, because we get great replays like this all the time. It'd be a real shame if you miss one. So thanks for watching this video.